Hi guys! So yesterday Amy posted a video about Shakeology Samples and how she does hers. And so I just wanted to come on today and post a little video about how I do mine as well. And there's no right or wrong way. Everybody is different. So you're probably going to find your own way that you like to do it. And maybe it's pieces from how Amy does it and pieces from how I do it and pieces from how you've decided that it works best for you. So these are just things that we do, and we want to help you be successful as quickly as we can. So we just like to share how we do things with you guys. So everything that she said yesterday is absolutely genius, and I hope that if you didn't have a chance to watch that yesterday, stop this right now and just go back and watch her video because it's amazing. So I want to make sure that you guys are really soaking that in because she's very organized and she's doing a great job with the samples. She's getting a lot of traction and she's getting a lot of customers, and people really tend to be drawn to her with the shakes. So having a Shakeology Samples is an investment. So like for us, I have myself and Nate drinking Shakeology, so that's 2 boxes a month. But we also get an extra box of Shakeology so that I can pass those out as samples. And I understand that not everybody can afford that right away. So when you start to do samples, just realize that it is an investment. Beachbody doesn't give us samples to give out. When I signed up, I thought that that's how it worked. And then I realized very quickly that I was going to have to buy this on my own. But when you start getting customers and you start getting people that are on Home Direct each month and you start really seeing a little bit of income come back to you, like my Shakeology is totally paid for 100% and then some. So it's completely a very, very worth it investment, I believe, for us to make in order to grow my business. So that's the number one thing. And then how I usually do my samples is I will make a post. Usually I do it on a Tuesday. I think it's just one of those things like Monday. I feel like people are just kind of coming back off the weekend and they're still not quite back into social media interaction as they were, over the weekend. It kind of dwindles. And then by Tuesday, everybody's kind of back to work and kind of back in work mode, and they're checking their Facebook at a more consistent time. So Tuesday around 8 o'clock at night, I make a post and I just say, I have a few samples. They're free. They're limited. So if you want one, comment right away. Very similar to what Amy does. So, and then I usually get a whole bunch of response, not just on the comments, but people will private message me as well and say that they want it. And then, because this is an investment that I've made. So I don't want to just be sending samples off to people who aren't really thinking about getting on Shakeology. So I messaged them back and I told them that I'm really excited to share it with them. And, I asked them what interests them about Shakeology. Do they want it for weight loss? Do they want it for the nutritional health benefits? How did they hear about Shakeology? Have they ever tried it before? Very, very similar to what Amy does. So again, if you've watched her video, you already know how to do all this. So you kind of, just have dialogue back and forth with them about why they want to be on Shakeology. A lot of times I lose people right there. They never respond back or whatever. But if they do respond back to me, usually what I do is I tell them that's awesome. I can't wait to send this out to you. And then I have created what's called a Google form, and I tell them that I'm going to send them my Google form. And basically, you just go into Google Docs. I can actually do a little tutorial about how to do this too, but I just watched a YouTube video when I did it to learn how to do it. But you go in and you make a form. Mine just says, super excited that you're interested in Shakeology, asks for their name, asks for what flavor that they're interested in, why they're interested, what their health and weight loss goals are, And then I actually require that they sign up for a free Team Beachbody account through my website before I send the sample. That's kind of just an insurance for me, because there are people who maybe already have an account with another coach and they just want to get a free sample out of you, or maybe they are a coach. I've actually had coaches try to get samples. So it's just kind of that insurance that when the person is ready to purchase Shakeology, you are going to get credit for it since you did make the initial investment and whatnot. So most people, if they really are interested, they don't have any problem creating a free account. It doesn't cost them anything. And then that way, anything in the future is actually going to go directly through your site. So that's just kind of the one difference that I have with Amy's approach is I actually I make them do the free account. And I do it through a Google form. I'll go ahead and post on this thread the form that I send out so that you guys can see it. And that's pretty much it. Once they have the form filled out, I have their address, I have what flavor they want, everything else. I put a package together very similar to what Amy does, and I mail it. And just a couple days later, I usually try to follow up with them. And again, once somebody is serious enough where they've had dialogue with you, they've created a free account and everything like that, usually they're not going to wait too long to actually try it. Usually those people really do want to try Shakeology. So where I run into the problem of, oh, I haven't tried it yet, that's usually somebody that I've just handed them a sample and, they've thrown it in a drawer and it means nothing. So doing the free account has really helped me, saved me money, because out of the 20 people that might have responded to my post about wanting free samples, usually I only send out between 5 to 8 samples. So that's a huge chunk of people who probably really aren't that interested in actually being on Shakeology. They just kind of wanted something for free. So there's nothing wrong with that. But this is, like I said, this is your investment. So you want to protect it. So anyways, this is getting long, and I just want to stop it right now. So let's, if you guys have any questions at all, please put it in the comment section, and I will put that Google Doc on this as well so that you guys can see it. Talk to you later. Bye.